Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearts, and to everyone in this Hearty Let's Play of Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Coming,
And
Mom.
guess who was recording for 15 minutes only to realize that the game capture wasn't capturing the voice, the mic audio? why why did Telltales and these
Finally,
guys
you can put my purse
take
on the
out the
dining
pick the
table.
chapter
My
option? Because I had to like
stuff for
replay from the
breakfast,
very
Lord.
beginning of the episode, of course, and I mean it wasn't a lot to do, but it's still
Dining
like
table,
really
here I
annoying.
come.
Okay, so she wants us to put the purse on the dining table. Yeah, downside is I kind of know what ends up happening for like the next 15 minutes. Plus side is we'll probably get some more story stuff in this video because of that now, because I just know how to do this faster. So let's drop down this
Chloe, I
purse with
don't
some
have all
attitude.
day. Would you get over here already?
Jeez.
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Yeah, mostly what I've been talking about in this video is how we're about to enter a series of like tough choices and just no-win situations, because it's like you could totally understand where Chloe's coming from, and you could totally understand where people like her mom and David are coming from, and it's like let's just get into it. And
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem
yeah,
to be walking into a lot of doors.
they don't move
lately.
like trains, so I kind of have to push them around myself. Don't
When I
judge my
send
own
you a
strength.
text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
But that's all I have. What am I without my snark? Sorry, I'll do better. Yeah, and this is kind of what I'm talking about. Not really what this in particular, but it's like when it comes to the choices so far, at least in the 15 minutes I've played in this video, it's like it's so there's one option that's being a dick. Usually it's like just being an asshole, and the other option is kind of trying to be understanding and kind. But the thing is, the choosing the kind and understanding options feel totally disingenuous, because like at least for me personally, it doesn't feel like
Sorry.
Chloe
I
would
hear
ever
you.
say that
I'll do better about
where she is
replying.
right now, where
Thank
we're being
you.
so angry. And
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
we'll run through these
Ah,
again like I
right.
did last time.
School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
I wasn't joking. And the thing with David, it's like I get where Joyce is coming from. Just show a little respect, man. Everybody deserves that courtesy to just be like, okay, yeah, you're part of my life. I'll say hi, whatever. Like whatever. Just you're part of my life now, so it's okay. I mean, to just show some common courtesy. But then I also see it from Chloe is like, this guy is trying to be super invasive in a situation where she already doesn't like him, and it's like being around is having this effect on her of like replacing memories of her dad. Like pictures are being stored away in drawers and put away and stuff. So it's like he has to understand that he can't win here. He has to understand like David can't be invasive. That's just not his job. He can't do that where she is right now.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah. An old-fashioned dickhole. Are
Engagement
you
ring.
selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone. Maybe David could help. Maybe I just need to be left alone. I chose maybe David could help last time. I don't like the maybe I just need to be left alone option, but it's something I feel like she would say.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know
What you need.
David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
And that right there,
I
that's
think it's
exactly what I'm
great
talking about.
David's
That's not
taking
his
interest.
place.
He's a good
It doesn't
man.
matter that you're dating
And
her
he can
mom
help.
and trying to become a part of the mom's life. That's great, but that's not your place to say stuff like that. That's not your job, dude. Dad was a good man.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
And I gotta say, so far the
David's had
writing when
some
it comes to
hard times
moments
too,
like these in this
If he's kind
series,
enough to share his
they're
experience,
vicious,
I expect
man.
you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
they don't hold anything back. Like, gosh,
When he
there's a
takes
scene
you
later.
to school
It's just like,
today.
damn, Chloe.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
And here's what I mean. I see Chloe doing the say what you feel action way more than I see her doing the be understanding, especially where she is right now. At least in my, at least with how I read her character, you know. So
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That
Yeah.
everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe.
and...
If your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all three of you.
God
That's
damn,
enough.
Chloe, fucking
All
hell.
I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much?
Yeah, and
I love you, Chloe.
yeah, that's
I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
you didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
yeah. It's like you understand where Joyce is coming from because she's just trying to cope. She's just trying to move on. She don't not be sad anymore, you know. But guys, there has to be some give and take because you gotta see it from Chloe's perspective. Like everything, all of this just seems to her as if like he's just taking the place. Like everything about her dad is just being put away. And that sucks. That really is awful.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Yeah. Grabbing some ammunition for a later scene that's about to come up.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
It's rough. It's no-win situations really. And that's another thing. It's like with David, it's an interesting situation because like I would think for some people like where especially after the events of Life is Strange, like the first series, you would kind of want to be nice to David because where things end up, but like it doesn't matter if you're nice to him even now because you know where this ends up. You know where Chloe ends up story-wise, and it like these choices already in a way don't matter. So it feels even more
I need
like
that ashtray for Mom's keys.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta grab the keys. It feels even more like one of those situations. Like, might as well pick what the character would really say,
Here
right?
they are.
At least in my opinion. I don't know. That's what I've been thinking and toying with while I've been playing this episode. This part of the episode, at least.
Let's get these to David. So
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
Oh, I apologize if I'm also talking over their dialogue a little bit more often than usual. Like I said, I know what's about to happen, so just wanted to get those bits of what like topics I were going through. Oh, Steph, right? Okay. I have your DVD. Yeah, get it before school. Thanks. Okay, cool. All right, let's get out of here. There's nothing else around the house.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Thank you for that distinction. I probably would have been able to make that out, Chloe.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
It was a bit jarring realizing that I did not know that
Mom.
David's voice
I swear
was
he beat
different.
himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
That's gonna make an interesting police report.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
Also, buddy, if you want to like bond with her
What
through
is
cars,
this?
you should probably
Quality
don't
time?
belittle her.
Ugh.
If she says she understands
Better
something,
just
you
get
should
the
probably
socket
just
wrench and get this
don't
over
treat her
with.
like she's an idiot. That's all. Okay. Wow, I got through this really quickly.
What's David
I
doing?
kind of spent
Leaving
too
stuff in our
long in this
garage
house now
anyway?
that I think about it. The first
Does he
go.
think he's moving in or something?
That's just something you have to come to accept, Chloe. Your mom likes David, and she wants him to be part of their life, so you just kind of have to deal with that. But you're 16, so I understand where you're coming from. Alright, yeah, like... just
Do
look
these
at
have
this.
chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend.
You really think about murder a lot, Chloe. You should have that checked out. Oh yeah, that thing that's written on her hand, I'm still wondering what that is about.
50-50
Yes.
chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message
Okay.
does David really need to hear?
And the next one after this should be at school. Shooter.
Got it.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Okay. Alright, let's get a move on. Finally continue into this story of just snarkiness and depression.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
They're all so
more
stubborn.
hustle in
That's
the
another thing. All of them are just so goddamn stubborn.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this. if you lost the attitude.
That's
My
literally all she
attitude
has.
is what makes me special, David.
Yeah, actually it does.
All right.
I'll
Fine,
give him the fist bump.
whatever.
I gave him the fist bump last time. I was like, I'm gonna just mostly be flip-flopping between being an ass and just being kind. Although
Hey, you're taing those tools with you, right?
Every
that
house
fist
needs
that
a
fist
good
bump is pretty much
toolbox.
negated about what it's about to happen.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't laugh at the deceased dad's toolbox, dude. Not the best idea.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
God fucking damn it.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
That is probably the worst way you could have phrased that. Vacation? Her dad's dead. Vacation from having a father figure. Dude, you're coming at this from the wrong angle entirely. It's
Respect
amazing.
him. I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
I just want to use my superpower. Military
Here.
language.
Let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
And let me dumb it down.
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Thought I smelled crap.
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother...
Lost for words.
Breaking her heart.
Oh, that crap caught your tongue.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
Fucking
I was
hell,
in the
Chloe.
army.
Jeez.
You will respect me.
The savageness.
You're not my father. You're not even on the same planet as my father.
My job is to make sure you and your mother have a safe and peaceful home.
Do I come to your place of employment and... Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
If you were a man,
It's
I'd...
cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Holy shit, dude.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Powers,
Mission
superpowers,
accomplished.
activate. It's around this point though where I've totally accepted this new voice for Chloe. I'm absolutely used to it now, and I really do like it. Their execution is very enjoyable.
Country music?
Yeah, it's around here when I realized that my audio wasn't being picked up. So,
Dad loved this song.
how many minutes? Okay, like 18. All right.
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. And then I home again. What a beautiful day. This isn't right. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Dad, turn it up.
Fuck. Was it not picking up audio? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just got scared for a minute there. I thought I wasn't picking up the game audio. Like, the bar wasn't showing properly, so forget it.
Where are we going, Dad?
Wait, what does it want from me? Okay. Oh, maybe to look at the socket
I know
wrench?
what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Okay, so it needs to look at all the things in the car.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Oh boy. Snarkiness and depression.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I
that...
see everything.
That's probably because of how much of I was ass. It's probably just because of how much of an ass she was to him just now. So it's like, yeah, he wouldn't take that at face value. Not at all.
Hello, Black Hell.
Oh, welcome back. Good luck, seniors. Oh, they're like getting ready for a concert? Okay. Maybe we'll meet like the music club or something like that. Band. Is that Elliot? Yes, that is Elliot.
Hey,
Figured.
Chloe.
Oh,
I'm guessing is gonna
Hey,
serve the
Elliot.
role as Warren
Wait, what
in
happened
this
to your
in
face?
this series,
Do you need to go
but
to the
with
nurse or
like
something?
what?
concerts and stuff instead
This-
of nerd stuff.
You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't
Eat a
ruin
dick.
how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I
This
was
game loves their
thinking,
cyclone imagery.
Do you want to go together tomorrow?
Yeah, you are the Warren. You are the Warren. Sure, buddy. She seems to like him
I try
though.
to make it a rule not to go to school
him,
any
okay.
more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right?
Oh, it's
That's
drama, not
Totally
band.
what
okay.
I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
He's totally. So he's the Warren, and Rachel Amber is the Chloe. Oh man, I wonder where he ends up then,
Gotta
because
track down
she doesn't
Steph to
talk
pick
about
up
him
my
at
DVD.
all.
I've still got time before class.
Okay, so the next little thing is prison wall. Okay, I figured out what that's about. Ooh, Steph. Picnic tickets with Mikey. Thanks, on my way. Okay, cool. Miss Grant. Oh, hey, Miss Grant. How you doing?
Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
That sounds highly probable. I don't want to ruin the mystery.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good. But instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You
That's-
don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's
It's
not
the
that
opposite of the way things go,
exactly.
huh?
I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Things will turn around. The arts support STEM too. Things will turn around.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That
Nah,
is
we should
sad.
get on that. maybe we get more donations if we had lasers, Miss Grant. Get on that. What's this about? Final
I
exams?
prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own. But fire's so pretty.
Jesus, Chloe. The anarchist in you is screaming. What's this? And more posters. I'm just trying to look around for that that little tag there. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that this was what this would lead to, but I guess we're doing this now. Get DVD. Oh, okay, from Steph. That's what it says. Oh, that would be a little nice
Students
detail.
at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep.
It just
And
sounds
if
like
you
high
just
school,
want to
Chloe.
be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider,
Yeah. That has its own
just
merits
like
in a
any
way.
other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now?
The coolest
And what does
girl
it
on
mean that
campus.
hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
I was certain that this was the wall to tag, but okay. What was I gonna? What was I saying before? He was talking about that. What was? Oh, whatever. Maybe it'll come back to me. I totally lost it.
I
The
should
world it's a stage,
probably
and
be
all the
getting to
people it's
class,
actors.
but I just don't care.
I'll just sit here and
Last
ponder for the
night
next
really happened?
hour, couple hours.
The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it.
Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Or maybe people are like onions with layers, and there's more to them than what you know on the surface, Chloe. Oh God, Principal Wells, you're looking sober.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
I'm, yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you? Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
I actually did not even notice that. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Swear. How about minor infractions?
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
Hey, as long as you search Nathan next.
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Superpower time.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir,
There's no
gonna
reason
go
to
with no.
not use our superpower, right?
So you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Sir, my well of witticisms runs so deep that you would get trapped at the bottom and never make it out alive.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Damn. What do you think about comedians?
Sorry, Wellesley, but you've fallen right into my trap. I've been recording this entire conversation for my blog about human rights abuses at Blackwell.
You have a blog. Hold on. What abuses have you endured?
You know, I've had to talk to you for like 2 minutes. That's a long time.
God damn.
We
No
are
chill.
a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
I wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
How do you know about the Prescott donation?
Perhaps the better
People talk.
question you should be asking yourself is,
Why does
What
this
else
school
do I
have
know?
lasers?
I'm sure we do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers.
Funny, just a couple years ago, something like
I'm
that
really
would've scared
digging
the
this voice
crap out of
actress.
me.
She's doing
These
a
days, I'm at,
fantastic
like,
job.
the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
All right. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, it would be cool if throughout the game that the objective that you have to do, like the place you have to go or the person you have
Need
to
my
talk to,
DVD from
is
Steph.
written on her hand.
I bet
Like,
she's
that's
nerding
hilarious.
it up with Mikey somewhere.
That would be a nice little detail added if they do that. That would be pretty cool, actually. All right, where is this prison wall thing? I wonder. Really want to find that. Don't want to miss it. Let me just keep on. Let me just look around to the right here and see if I can find it. Hello, Samantha.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
Wait.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People
Aw.
always say that. But I think you're actually...
Aww.
Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Oh, that was a nice little moment. Okay. Nice to meet you, Samantha. Oh, Justin.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Crushed it, yeah.
Last night, I scoped
See
out
for
this
crush?
crazy party
Yeah.
at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever.
and-
Whoa.
It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Alright. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
I didn't think that Arcadia Bay would have that kind of underbelly with, like, I mean, I guess, can you have Can you have a place with meth without hookers? That's an interesting question. Evan, I think, yeah, I remember
Chloe,
you.
I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
But Chloe likes fire.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
Burn it to the ground.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob-cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Way to turn fire boring, dude.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I'm digging these interactions with the other students. This is really cool. Why are you doing this?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
I really wonder if she's gonna live up to
One
everything.
last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
But I think that's also the point, right? People always say these great things about her and like they say how incredible she is. But if she ends up turning out a normal person, that's kind of the whole thing, right? Yeah, she's just a normal person. Your everyday, well, not maybe every day, but you know what I mean. Anything to get out of class? No, I don't care. Whatever.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
I know, right?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Smoke weed, the bear. Evanis Annie Ass Clown. Let's go with Ass Clown.
Happy to support such an important cause.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Thanks so much for signing my petition.
Don't read it before I get out of here.
Evan is an ass clown.
Aw, don't be so hard on yourself.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Alright, I don't think it's... Whoa, what the... Oh! Like the button that... Okay, that's kind of cool. The button you would use to rewind time is the button to bring up your hand. That is cool! I think that is a thing. So, what, like, objectives would always be written on your hand. That's a nice little detail. Alright, let's talk to these guys.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
D&D,
Skill
huh?
challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool. Now that is a creature I wouldn't want to fight.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut, coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Oh my gosh.
Rachel Amber?
Is there anybody here
You're
that
asking
doesn't know
me?
who she is?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
We're not friends.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah.
doesn't have a crush,
I don't have
apparently?
50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Sure.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
As long as this doesn't keep me from finding the,
Here's a character
the
sheet.
prison wall thing.
You are an elf barbarian.
Can I control fire? Why is that funny? I'm totally an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon.
Oh, we're actually
A
just gonna
once
go through this.
peaceful
Okay,
land,
cool.
now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King
Did you make that
Tiberius,
yourself?
and sworn defender of
Did you like
Avalon.
carve that out of wood and then paint it?
Introduce your character.
Oh, these are pretty-made, I guess.
Okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
That sounds fantasy enough.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
Sounds like a line out of friggin', what's the name?
You stand
Jack,
at a
that
three-way
series.
crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed
Borderlands,
to kill the
there we go.
Durr
That took a
dude.
while.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Warlord's tent, training grounds, prison camp, leave the game. Let's go to the
Guess
prison
it's
camp.
time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling
Wonder
out
how
for you
long
to
this
free
is gonna
them.
go on for.
Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that?
Oh
I
my
want
god,
the
we
little
get to use our
bastard to shit his
superpowers
pants.
in a game
You can
of
try.
D&D.
What do you
This is
say?
cool.
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
I thought you said you had
Shit.
nothing in your
Really?
robes that would
Now
help,
he
dude.
can understand every word you say.
Okay, whatever.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I like where this is going.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
And this is when
Neither
the others
do I.
realize that
The
Chloe has a
dragonkin
problem.
pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the
Oh,
bars
did I mess it
without
up? I
hurting
think I
him.
messed it up.
Then
Yeah, I
say
failed
the
it.
following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body
looks
into, so I
horrified.
can carry it around with me wherever
This game just got too real.
That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that
Jesus.
sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm
I think
going
Mikey's
to
in
give
love
you
with
a
me.
plus 10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly
Jesus
dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear.
Yeah.
What's next?
Warlord's
It's tent time.
Wait, have you forgotten the training camp? There's potential loot there.
How did I miss that? Thing is, I think I've run out of time in this video, guys. As enjoyable as this is. You know, no, we'll finish this up. Let's skip it.
Skip it.
We'll finish
I'm
this up and end the
craving
video.
Warlord steak.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak.
I like this stuff,
You
kid.
are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to
Nah, they
show
probably
off
needed
his
some
bracer
loot or
of
something
fire
to-
immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Calamastia? What'll it be?
Brutal punch. Brutal punch.
I want to
Let's go
punch
with
that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron burst out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Annihilation strike.
Holy shit. Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Oh, jeez.
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock,
Oh,
collapsing
God.
onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your
We're getting
axe
slaughtered.
strikes Elamon's leg. Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
Damn. I am so sorry. This game is
This
awesome.
game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp,
Oh, the
stomp.
control's
This is
actually
all my
vibrating.
fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Dance, encourage Elman, jump in front. Jump in
Alright,
front.
Jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Damn, this scene goes on for a long time.
Shit.
Oh no.
Oh
Your
well.
attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Should have gone for the
Hey,
loot. My
I
bad.
chopped your feet off.
Raven.
We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
Swing for his
I
arm.
bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Luck of the cards.
20.
There we go.
Yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I hope you guys liked this episode of Dungeons and Dragons with Chloe. I hope it was a lot of fun and
Lying
enjoyable
on
to
the
watch.
ground,
I had a
conjure
good time.
Flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great.
And we die
I'm
there.
afraid Calamastia is dead.
Eh.
I
That's all right.
actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Holy shit, dude. That was awesome.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you.
Yeah, it was a good
anytime.
time, except for with that
Oh,
middle
we'll
part
see.
there in the dungeon where you got a little bit crazy.
Thanks for the game, nerds.
Alright. Okay, and I think on that note, guys, I will
DVD,
end the video here.
check.
So
Next
see you in the
stop,
next one. Take
Chemistry
care.
class. Joy.